back to another episode of Not So Super Fan, and today I'm gonna do a review for the movie Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tale, starring Johnny Depp, of course, as Jack Sparrow, Javier Bardem as Captain Salazar, and Godfrey Rush as Captain Hector Barbosa. And Brendan Twait, new character added to the story, has Henry Turner, aka William Turner's son, and we have Kaya Scodelario as Karina Smith. So basically, all these characters, this movie follows all these characters, and the whole plot line of this movie, which is trying to find the Trident of Poseidon, and it leads to a big treasure, basically. And at the beginning of the movie, you see Henry Turner at a young age. Basically, he's trying to free his father, Will Turner, from the Flying Dutchman ship. From the last movie when Will decided to become the captain of the Dutchman, he became cursed. So basically, once you become the captain, you're stuck with the ship for eternity. So now, Henry is trying to free his father, and the only way to free him is to find Captain Jack Sparrow, which is always a plot line of the movie. Find Captain Jack Sparrow because he always leads to something, and by fighting Captain Jack Sparrow, he's gonna find the Trident of Poseidon. Then from that, we jump to Karina Smith, played by Kaya Scodelario, who also is trying to find the Trident of Poseidon. But her problem is she is so smart in the movie that every time she says something smart or do something smart, everybody thinks she's a witch. So her main reason to find the Trident of Poseidon is to find her father, who dropped her off at an orphanage when she was a baby. That's her main reason to find her father, because she doesn't know who her father is. Then we jump to Johnny Depp character, Captain Jack Sparrow, who basically is out of last of his luck. He doesn't have his ship anymore, the Black Pearl. His crew don't trust him anymore, which is I think always something. They always mutiny or leave him or something, but they don't trust him. So now he's at his last of his luck. Then from that, we jump into Captain Salazar, played by Javier Bardem, who now is after Jack Sparrow because he's cursed because of Jack Sparrow. When he was a captain of a Spanish ship, he was chasing Jack Sparrow, and by chasing Jack Sparrow, he ended up crashing into the Devil's Triangle rocks, and now he become cursed. Him and his whole crew are now undead. So from there, Jack Sparrow, the only way to save himself from Captain Salazar is to also find the Trident of Poseidon. So this story, what I wanted from this story was, I thought this was gonna be a Jack Sparrow movie, because I like the character of Jack Sparrow a lot. But it wasn't mainly focused on Jack Sparrow. It was mainly focused on Karina Smith's character and Henry Turner, basically those two characters. And yeah, it makes sense, but I really wanted this movie to mainly focus on Jack Sparrow, but it did not focus on Jack Sparrow. And one thing about this movie, it seems like Johnny Depp just was doing a lot more with Jack Sparrow than he usually do, which was not necessary. If you ever watch Jack Sparrow from the last 4 movie, yeah, he didn't try that hard, but in this movie it seemed like he was trying harder than before to, with the mannerism when he's drunk and all. It just seemed like it was a lot more, But this movie, you will, and some of you will, if you're a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, you will enjoy it. I think some of you will enjoy it, some of you probably won't, but to me personally, I did not enjoy the movie. I'm gonna repeat myself again. To me personally, I did not enjoy the movie. I did not like it at all. I felt like it was just, the story was all over the place, and one plot line in the movie was basically Karina Smith character, when she finally find her father, it was just, I didn't get that emotional moment from that scene, because it was Captain Barbosa who ended up being her father, and he realizes first that he's her father. But from that scene, I didn't get nothing out of it. And jumping from that to the last set part of the movie, and there's the big fight, and he has to sacrifice himself to save her, and I still didn't get nothing out of it. And from him, sorry again for the spoiler, but from he died in the movie, but from him dying, it was like this character that I've known from the first part, from the last 4 movies. I was expecting to feel more from him dying, you know, even though it was an asshole to Jack Sparrow a lot of the time, but he was still one of the characters that was part of the franchise, and I expected to feel weight from him dying, but I didn't really get that out of it. And this movie just felt rushed, and I didn't get nothing out of it. Even from the fight scene, usually when you get this big epic fight scene in the Pirates movie and they start playing the song, it just gets you a little pumped up, you know. But nothing, I didn't get none of that as a movie. It just felt the movie just felt rushed for me, and I didn't like it. And I feel like this is one of the worst Pirates of the Caribbean movie out there. I'm sorry if you don't like my opinion, but this is my personal opinion again, my personal review. I'm gonna give this movie a 45 out of 100. Yes, I'm not gonna tell you not to go watch it. Go ahead and watch it. You might feel different, but this is my personal review, 45 out of 100. Yeah, I really wanted this movie to be about Jack Sparrow, though, but it wasn't. And one thing about this movie, there was a character, David Weeham character played Scarfield. Basically, he's a British captain chasing Karina Smith's character, and I didn't really. That's another problem I had. I didn't feel his motivation for chasing her. I know why he was chasing her, but you didn't feel nothing from his motivation of chasing her. It just felt dull. The movie just felt dull, rushed, and I did not enjoy it. Well, guys, again, I'm finally done. This is my review for the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Thanks for watching again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have a comment, please leave it down below. And I will be seeing y'all soon with more reviews and reaction.